Hey everybody, this is Gustin with Chikara CrossFit, working out with you again for round 5 of this week. First week of the Chikara Challenge. Today we're going to warm up together as well as work out together. You'll get a chance to see the whole thing and work out with me. First of all, for the warm up, we're going to have 3 rounds and we'll go through the warm up together, so I'll demonstrate those as we go. But first I'm going to demonstrate the movements for the workout so we can jump right in immediately after the warm up. So first what you guys will see is these plank builds. The way those are going to work is starting with a plank on your hands, you'll come down to your elbow, right, left, and then back onto your hands, right, left. That's going to be 1 repetition. You're going to do 5 leading with the right, and then 5 leading with the left, and that'll make up 10 total. Instead of alternating and getting mixed up, I'm going to do 5 and 5, so you feel free to do those how you like, either alternating or again, 5 with the right, 5 with the left. Next up, we're going to have these alternating lunges. You've seen those before. I'd say you probably know what they look like. Each step is going to count, so that's going to be back with the left, stand back up, and then back with the right, stand back up. That was 1 and 2 reps right there. Again, feel free to get athletic with your hands. If you want to simulate kind of a running man pose, right arm's going to raise when the left knee is forward, come back up, left arm's going to raise when the right knee is forward. From there, we have sit-ups. Again, I have no AMRAP, but I do have this handy dandy towel gifted to me by my friend Yasu. Some of you guys know him. You're gonna roll back, get your shoulder blades and your hands to the ground, and then roll up. Try to reach forward of your toes to get your shoulders forward of your hips. So again, floor, floor every time. Touch, touch. Every time you touch in front is when you count that rep. Next up, we have leg raises. Those are sometimes demonstrated hanging from a pull-up bar. No pull-up bar here, no worries. We're gonna do it hip, rock, and raise. The way I recommend that you do these is feet together, knees wide. Place your hands on the ground. You're gonna lift your feet until they're in line with your pelvis and then shoot for the ceiling. So don't let your feet come past your pelvis. As soon as they hit that vertical line, or that vertical plane right above your pelvis, it's gonna ride that vertical plane right up to the ceiling. So that's going to be my variation of leg raise. You have a lot of options here. You could just do a straight leg version if you like. But again, I like that rock and raise version. And then finally we have 10 per side Russian twist. So you'll count 1, 1, 2, 2. Legs raised make it a little bit more of a balance challenge. I have my tailbone kind of resting on the floor. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and so on. So those are the movements for our workout. It's going to be an 8-minute AMRAP, rolling through that as a round. As soon as you're done with the Russian twists, come back up to the top and you're back on planks. So you can see, again, we have 4 different kind of core movements here and 1 limited range of motion lower body movement. So it's going to be a bit of a buster, an ab buster. You should get a better score on your second time on that 8-minute AMRAP than on your first. So pace yourself that first 8 minutes, rest for 3 minutes, and then we'll get back into it for another 8. So that's it for the explanation. We're going to go ahead and get started warming up. I hope you're ready. Get up, let's roll. All right, so getting right into the warm-up, we're gonna start with some arm circles. I like to point back, get my arm externally rotated. We're gonna start small, 10 of these here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, a little bit bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the biggest version that you got, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next up we have those quad pullbacks, getting our lower body ready. So again, the pattern here, I like a little double pulse. So back 1, 2, back 1, 2, back 1, 3, back 1, 4, back 1, 5, back 1, 6, back 1, 7, back 1, 8, back 1, 9, back 1, 10. And then last we have only 4 Spider-Men here. Merman pop, merman. So getting into that deep lunge, your foot, the same side foot should be next to the same side hand. So my right foot's right next to my right hand. I'm gonna come back to a plank, and then left foot next to left hand. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, and 4. Back up on our feet, and we're going to repeat that for 2 more rounds. Let's start with small arm circles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, a little bit bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Biggest ones you got. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For those of you who are initiated, you'll know that you look like a pterodactyl coming in for a landing. All right, next up, again, we have those quad pullbacks. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8, 1, 9, and 1, 10. On to Spider-Man, Spider-Men. Stretch here. 1, 1, 2, 2. Establishing even more range of motion than we're going to need for those lunges. You'll be happy that you did. 4 and 4. Also getting those planks a little bit warmed up, bracing as we switch legs. Next up, again, last round, arm circles. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, a little bit bigger. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last ones. 8, 7, 6, 5, he's flying. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, back to those quad pullbacks. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, and 10, 10. Spider-Man. Coming in. Right side for 1. Left side for 1. 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. And 4. All right. We are warmed up. I hope you're warmed up. If you need another couple of rounds of that, feel free to repeat, pause the video, take care of that on your own. I'm about to jump in. Now again, we have 2 8-minute AMRAPs, so we're gonna go for 8 minutes straight. We're gonna stop for 3 minutes, relax, kick it out, get a drink of water, whatever you need, maybe run to the bathroom, and then we're gonna do another 8-minute round. So we're gonna be here together for the next 19 minutes. Buckle in. I got my Argyle office socks on because we're about to get down to business. We are gonna roll, starting with those plank builds in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I'm leading with my right hand right now. Last one, 5. Now leading with my left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're on the reverse lunges. Now maybe you're buffer than me, and you can do it with a weight. I'm going no weight here today. Body weight and gravity. 4, 5, making sure that knee touches on the way down. 6, but if you're not there yet, maybe you're riding up here, that's okay. 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's all about pain-free range of motion. Next up, we're on sit-ups, keeping it simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We are into hip rock and raise, laying down. Now brace yourself. Feet come up, feet go high. Feet come up, feet go high. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. On to the finisher, Russian twist. Gonna count 1, 2 as 1 rep. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 1 round, and that took 2 minutes. Let's see if we can get 4 total rounds. If you're not quite there, that's okay. Back to those planks, or if you're going faster, that's even better. As long as you're making it look good. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if those hands to elbow planks are tough for you, you can just hold a tall plank, hold that top push-up position for the entire time that I'm working. That's okay too. To our left now. Left, left, 1, left, left, 2, 3, 4, 5. On your feet, we got lunges, making it work for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Anybody joining me for fancy hands? All right, sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hip rock and raise. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, old friend. 6, 7, 8. Used to do a lot of these. And 10. Back in my prime. Now we're on to Russian twist. 1, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Now again, if you're buffer than me, you could be holding a weight for those Russian twists. That's turbo mode. We're almost at 5 minutes now. Back to those planks. Round 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I just did 6. Roll with it. We're on the left side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I got used to counting to 10. Onto those lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We get that little break where we get to use our lower body, and then it's right back to that midsection work. We are on to sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hip, rock, and raise. Now if you're at that beginner level with those different rep numbers, don't worry about it. Do the number of reps that you can do. Meanwhile, I'll be doing 10, but maybe you match your time with me. Don't worry about the repetitions. Just do what I'm doing when I'm doing it, and then change when I change. That's okay too. I believe that's number 7, 8, 9, and 10. Russian twists. My old buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Me oh my, we got 1 minute. Let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 seconds. Let's see if we can get those lunges done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hit set, AMRAP. We got 5 seconds. What are we gonna do? 1 and 2. All right, so that is 3 rounds plus 2 of those sit-ups into that 4th round for me. If you beat me, congratulations. If you couldn't quite keep up, 70 gold stars. You're still doing great. So we have 3 minutes of rest. I'm gonna use that similar to the previous workout. Kind of just jog in place, keep my body moving. So we're starting again in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Now's a pretty good time to run. Maybe get a little drink of water. So I think we're in pretty good shape. I think we can probably get 4 complete rounds in this next set. But as you guys have noticed, this is a definite kind of front side of that core aspect that's really getting hit hard here. So enjoy those lunges when you can, and then keep on moving. So I want to go for it. I want to send this one. Let's get 4 rounds. If you're in, you're in. If not, do what you can. At least you're moving today. Still got about 1.5 minutes until that next round starts. We're going to go ahead and start at the top. Again, we're going to look at this as almost a separate workout. We're trying to beat our last score. 90 seconds until showtime. Now thinking about those elbows to hands, what you can think about as you're pushing back through that hand, that would almost be like doing a 1-arm push-up. That's going to be tough for some people. So if instead you kind of push that fist into your hand as you're pressing out from your elbows, so you're going to get the hand to the ground and then press through that fist to get back up to your hands. That's a little trick of the trade. Alternating lunges, I doubt, are really giving anybody problems. Again, going back to those planks, just holding a plank for that entire time that the rest of us are doing the elbows to hands, that's a great option. Sit-ups, just do your best. Try to keep your hands off your legs. Don't pull yourself up. If you need rest, take that rest. Hip rock and raise, I know that's tough. Of course, feel free to just lift your feet. You don't have to lift your hips at the top. Easy way to modify that. And then Russian twist. Try to stay moving on that. If you're not quite touching the ground like me, maybe just be up a little bit higher and just get a little bit of a twist. Easy way to scale it. You can also put your feet on the ground and you're still getting a little bit of that twisting in. We're coming back in about 10 seconds. All right, we are set. 8 more minutes and we are done, my friends. 3, 2, 1. Hitting the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lunges. You may notice I'm moving a little bit faster on this round. We want to beat our previous score. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hitting the deck. Sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hip rock and raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Russian twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Plank builds. That was almost 2 minutes flat, about 1:50. We're in good shape to hit our goal. 4 rounds. Let's see if we can hit it. 3, 4. I apologize for the short shorts. 1. Don't nobody want to see that. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, if you do want to see that, then you're welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We got sit-ups. Smooth transitions. 1. Feel like a break dancer, except way less graceful. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hip rock and raise. Easy transition here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Russian twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Are your feet off the ground? Are you staying balanced? I hope so. That was, again, about 1:50. Stick to it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On your feet, finally. Lunges. After a while, you're waiting for them. You're hoping for them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We got sit-ups. We got about 3 minutes to go. 1, 2, 3, 5. I'm more of a toes to bar guy myself, and these sit-ups are crushing me. I hope you guys are doing all right. Talking too much. I lost count. I think that's number 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hip rock and raise. Now, if I'm skipping reps, somebody call me out, okay? Keep me honest. 2, 3, 4, and you stay honest at home as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Russian twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you staying with me? We have 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Let's go. And right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lunges, my friends. Last set, potentially. Let's get to it. 1, 2, 3, 90 seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Didn't touch. 9 and 10. Sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I think I'm starting to break a sweat. Hip rock and raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Russian twists. These are going to be the last of this type. It's an extinct species. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have 10 seconds. How many blank plank builds is that going to be? 1, 2, 5 seconds. 3, and 4, just under the wire. We are D-U-N, my friends. Done. So that was, all things told, who wears short shorts? Again, 19 minutes with a 3-minute rest, 2 8-minute workouts. You do the math. You can get it done in 16 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed that workout. It was tougher than I expected, especially through the midsection. I was struggling. If you were struggling, that's okay. You guys all did great, I'm sure. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the funny pictures. Thank you, everybody. See you next time.